to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Orji. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
You know, with the league in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got a lot of time. Now sends this one deep to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And the single back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes the jet sweep, trying to run it to the edge. Eludes a tackle. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
You know, more and more offenses around the country over the years have been putting this play in. I love it because it gives you chances like this to pick up an easy first down. The defense squeezes, that receiver gets to the outside, picks up a first down, and move the sticks.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, this is so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. State offense is back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Flores. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Hey, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stiff arms the man. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense is really threatening now.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Handoff heading left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Flores. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll throw it now. It's a short completion of the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back in the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
44, Oklahoma State, 27.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's on the run. Launches deep. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
By the receiver. Gain of 34. First down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 44, Oklahoma State 27.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Fighting off the defender. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Brings up.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Gets some space at the 10. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fella's, Kirk, flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mentals.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Pressure is coming. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to throw. It's Orji. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. Made the defense look slow that time. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. On the ground, it's Fields. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the right side. Finding some room at the 25. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from a distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The pass rush closing in. Well, that was exciting, but no one to throw to. Eventually goes down.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. The Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And after the 2-minute warning here, this offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Cowboys trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll run it here. He's got room looking for the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here we go. National championship game, fourth quarter. One-possession game. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside. Looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Wow, a big chunk play to pick up the first down. Now, don't get me wrong, he went out of bounds, but by getting that first down, new set of downs, continue to milk that clock and try to get this win.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they'll use the ground game here. Fights off a defender. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Keeping it on the ground here. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. We're down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
I'm going to be honest here. I'm completely shocked that they kept it on the ground. I think the defense is too. I don't think they were prepared for it. It's one of those things where it just makes you scratch your head, and it somehow works out.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. A really entertaining one. It was 1-1 to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.